Thursday night basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Memphis Grizzlies, they're still young. They're finding their way in a loaded Western Conference. Coach Taylor Jenkins said, "We know there's going to be ups and downs. We're going to have our successes. We're going to have our mistakes. We want to be perfect, but we know it's going to take a team to do that, guys."
Well, I like that. Good stuff, Allie. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, B.A.? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
Now here's Morant. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. 13 feet out. First shot won't go. You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, B.A. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
Here's Bane. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Shot's good by Morant.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Curry against Morant. And the basket by Curry.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Bane, defended by Thompson. 1:21 left in the first. 6 to shoot, and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Anderson's checked in for Adams. Melton comes in for Bane. And it's Jones in for Morant. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Bjelica has checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Curry. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. The Warriors, 4th.
Well, lately their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
Now here's Poole. His last outing he had 20. Outside Curry, over Jones. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Melton outside. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Jackson, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now, that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now here's Curry. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game, and he's able to get it back. Poole up top, back to Curry. From deep, the long distance three is buried. Curry's got 7.
Well, Steph has been in so many big moments that seeing the poise and control right there, not a surprise.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 8. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And the championship medal of Stephen Curry, not in question. He understands the mental approach necessary to win.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, in years past, the Warriors were the juggernaut. Grant, now they've got some competition.
And Steph, one of 4 players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, rings, and league MVPs. I mean, B.A., you can't argue with his methods.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Kyle Anderson is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Desmond Bain. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Unloads from 13. And there's another one for the Warriors. Brad, you could light it up from 3-point range. You ever think about how well suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, B.A. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
The Warriors leading. It's Poole on the wing, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Wiggins with it. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Anderson, and Williams is subbed in for Conchar. .21 left in the half. And it's Green off the drive. And here's Thompson for 3. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 6.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Now here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. The kick out to Williams. Good, and the setup by Morant. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Curry against Morant, and the basket by Curry.
That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Now here's Morant, and he gets that one. 10 points for him.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Morant against Curry. Pass to Thompson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
A great way for a three-point shooter to keep the defense honest is to show them that you can knock down mid-range shots. Klay did that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? How hard is it to stay motivated when you're one of those teams looking up from the bottom?
Oh, you talking to me? I thought you were talking to Kenny because I don't have experience with that, Ernie.
What about those Rocket days losing in the finals? Oh, my bad. That slipped out.
Come on, jeez. Bringing up the pass.
And now, looking at Klay Thompson's contributions in the first half, unbelievable.
The other teams made the mistake of letting him get hot. The basket is looking large to him right now. He's getting his shots from within the flow of the offense, forcing that little ugly defense to extend itself out there to the parking lot. And it's not working.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Adams with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Brooks on the money from 12 feet away.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 11, and the basket is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. Feel the same way with Curry's three-ball.
Curry against Morant. Here's Wiggins, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Jackson with a screen on Curry. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry against Morant. Thompson outside. There's the triple. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Anderson's checked in for Adams. Melton comes in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Bielitsa is checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Klay Thompson.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Pass to Kuminga. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shoots over Curry, and there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row, looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Poole, and down it goes. 2 points. And the Warriors lead by 8. 27 seconds left in the third. Jones up top. He's covered by Curry. Outside, Anderson. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson, the screen. Jones drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. Jones has gotten his second bucket. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Desmond Bain, Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Clark with a screen on Poole. Here's Morant. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Golden State has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Thompson finds Poole. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Pass to Morant. Jackson outside. The 3 ball. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Now here's Thompson. Over Morant. They get it again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Just don't want to go back to it, but Game 6 of the 2019 Finals, Klay Thompson suffered that horrific ACL injury and that Achilles right before the 2021 season. So hoping for good health. Great to see him back on the floor.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams is checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Looney's checked in. And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Morant against Poole. Adams with a screen on Poole. Here's Morant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Poole, the pass to Thompson. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. Melton, he's checked in for Memphis. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry, he's checked in for Poole. Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. The shake. Shot's good by Morant.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Morant against Curry. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And that one falls for Curry.
Well, for all of Stephen Curry's attributes, the shooting, the screen setting, the playing with joy, there's not a lot of mention about his toughness. Remember, in the early part of his career, those severe ankle injuries, and teams really tried to punish him. They tried to go at him on both ends of the floor. You don't hear much about that anymore, do you?
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Jackson with a screen on Wiggins. Melton passes to Brooks. Oh, got a piece of it. Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot from deep. Melton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And here are the Warriors now.
Watch Curry.
And here's Curry. And so it's Golden State winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Stephen, another quality win. Is this one you can build on?
For sure. We're trying to create momentum. We understand what it takes to win a championship, and put a nice little streak together, playing against some great teams. That's only going to continue. Great challenges for us to kind of focus in on.
Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.